Oba behwe na waya pomuden ho niema ewo my Ghana mu ewo lakbleku ewo ningo prampram mansini mu ewo nkramantam mu Ghana mampanyin ka saye mu no na wo chiri mu a mansini bia mfidjuma ba ko hye odi si nani so no we ene na etoso 107 a watumi aye na sa adwuma kuyi nipa be 380 eno benya adwuma ewo mu aye animanim ya no wo hwe no wie bibia krampa ebefa nipa hanan 400 ene dia ka ho na mfiafia ho fon so obenya adwuma ye no de kaboma nipa be 2500 ena wo nyina no obefa sa adwuma ekuyi so ma wonsa akona no Ghana mampanyin chiremu a o discover $35 million ena odi say sa adwumadie yi mu a Exim Bank Ghana ene boa wo mani sika fom ama sa adwumadi wotimi awie ne kama sei.
The 107th factory completed and operating under the 1D1F initiative. Out of the 278 enterprises being established and rehabilitated across the country. And I congratulate the promoters and management of the company for taking advantage of this program. I'm happy to note that the Ministry of Trade and Industry, in collaboration with Ghana Exim Bank and Standard Chartered Bank, has since 2017 supported this company to benefit from the 1D1F program. Out of the total investment for the project, which is estimated at $35 million United States dollars, Ghana Exim Bank provided a credit facility to the tune of $10 million United States dollars for the procurement of plant, equipment, and machinery. This underscores the kind of support given by government to the private sector to take advantage of economic opportunities in the country.
Na ne kasa chire no eno soafo no ne dadwadi eni fidijuma so ye no ano alankwadwo chire manten so kasa no wo chire mu a sa adwuma kwa wapa ho ntuman we eni ne to so 107 aban ni so de hunu semansini bia no obesi fidijuma ba ko wom no watumi aye wo chire ma sa adwuma ku yi ebeboa ama pomodin ho ne amadodo na ye kra di fra monene no eso atumi ate.
I'm happy to report that at the end of December 2021, 11 out of the 13 pharmaceutical companies under the 1D1F initiative have received support to the tune of 415.3 million Ghana cedis for the expansion, retooling, working capital, and to build entirely new manufacturing facilities in the country. Once there is evidence of enhanced local manufacturing capacity in the pharmaceutical industry, it will provide a basis for us as a matter of policy to be able to restrict the importation of pharmaceutical products that can be produced locally. And government has already issued a policy that requires state funds that are being used for procurement for any products in our country first to be given the opportunity to locally manufactured products. So I believe that this is good news for those companies that are actively investing not only in the pharmaceutical sector but other sectors of the economy.
During the construction phase, we were able to provide employment to more than 200 people at various stages. We have also embarked on the recruitment drive to onboard professionals and innovative pharmacists, engineers, and laboratory technicians. Presently, we employ over 400 staff and intend to employ over 800 staff on completion of this project.
Ene dom kase e wona hye bedwomba no dani eye nsachofo nhyiemu no nyafo osaeche mensa bonsu no de tudwa echirim se e levi hu sabsama sorry ye no ebra ma hye bedwafo gitumu a mampanin de ne sahase no na chese no ano no eye adwuma ne sa na mo se ebetete no eye bosume bewurom ni da edikan na o chese eye bibia eba beboa ama wo man no akonanim.
They pushed for a division, and the division, they recorded the numbers. The speaker put the question, those four say I, 0. So the votes and proceedings the following day captured it. Those for the approval of the motion, the adoption of the motion to approve the budget statement on economic policy, 0. Those against, 137. Abstentions, 0. Go and check the votes and proceedings the following day. What does it mean? They push themselves into a labyrinth. As far as I'm concerned, let's endeavor to exhaust the processes and procedures in Parliament. If you're not satisfied and you want to move further upstairs, yes. But at the say-so of an individual, let's go to court. When the matter has not been dealt with in Parliament, I think it's a dangerous precedent that we're seeing in this country. And let nobody convince himself or persuade himself that the MPP is going to be in government forever. Right? The path that you're cutting now will be there to haunt you tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I think it's important to express disagreement with the chief whip for the minority in his own understanding of what the rules provide. A speaker can receive petitions from outside. And indeed, as you are all aware, demonstrators come to Parliament to present petitions. Who do they submit the petitions to, or do they intend to submit the petitions to the Speaker? And because the Speaker would ordinarily be presiding, he would oftentimes send the majority leader and the minority leader to go and receive the petitions on his behalf and submit the petitions to him. Once we receive the petitions, we relay them to the Speaker without any personal comments. Usually we say to them that, well, we're petitioning the Speaker, we submit the petition to the Speaker. We can only assure that the appropriate steps will be taken to deal with the contents of the petition that you are submitting. When the Speaker receives such a petition, the Speaker is, within his remit, after perusing the document, to refer same to the appropriate committee for further investigation.
Na wano muton jene no ewa buburushi eno enkrahase na nkramantem so afotu omo na asase na dawo mu mpinifo se ye de ba be ye japade fise pintia asase na wokwa eno nti Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council a Regional Minister Munyafo Henry Cote di omo ni mu no ne Ghana Association of Industries eni ekua wodro no e ba be ka bomu ayensiesie adwumadi asisi dan ewa buburushi asase ne so ne asanso de ayimpuntu dwuma biem.
Ghana buying afa Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council so ankramanta musuafo no munyafo Henry Cote ede wana no ene nyumayeko bi etisa Association of Ghana Industries enyumayeko nkae bi ene wona wonsam ewu bi eto abasako mu na agbogulushi asase be 80 acres no wotumi adane enia develop asase no amana dane ikromu a ne saye suntino enkramanta musuafo edimpinfo efri Association of Ghana Industries enyumayeko nkae wona wonsam wo bia wa wadwensi wonyina no beboa ama asase ne yetima develop ena fei wona wonimdi awa asase ho nsam ene adansi ho ena wonyina no obo anan ekwa asase ne so ekohwe sene asase no esi etie wodwumadie na chire no ena nkramanta musuafo no munyafo Henry Cote edi nsem sei etudwa.
To organize this forum is indicative of the importance of the RCC, and it gives it a relationship with the AGI. With over 1,200 members made up of small, medium, and large-scale manufacturing and service industries, AGI is one of Ghana's most active business associations, well-positioned to assist our metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies to unearth the numerous business potentials in our respective assemblies. It is against this background that we have carefully selected topics to have presentations in order to know the areas to channel investments. The topics for today's forum will include the West African Automobile Village, which we will call the new Abosokai, the role of the private sector, modernizing Accra, available projects and investments opportunities for private sector involvement, business operations issues, permits and property tax. Renewable energy is the way to go. Financing solar projects. It is our expectation that at the end of the forum, investment opportunities will be identified and explored in our quests to make Greater Accra an investment hub that we all desire.
Na nekasa achire no na president of the Association of Ghana Industries ano Dr. Humphrey Kwesi Ayim Dake edin sei etuja.
The AGI acknowledges government's effort to attract and retain investments in Ghana, and AGI and the private sector seek to affirm the support for the noble cause being championed by the Minister of Greater Accra. AGI has followed with keen interest the dynamism of the regional minister in changing our capital city. And I stated that this was birthed out of a courtesy call. And we are determined to extend our support to his vision, plans, programs to attain this set goal. We seek to engage in subsequent discourse with the mayors and the MCs to flesh out bankable projects that we can package through the private-public partnership under the Ministry of Finance to structure financing options that could assist in attaining this goal without putting burden on government, considering the various developments in the world and in the debt position of
Adishimamba yebeji abafo nkrato kakra na yasan yaba yebedi nkoma na yenkomodie na ebefa yi levi ho dom kuma o mrahye bedwamu kire se nya de a yi levi no mo pene so mo di kan ho asam na ma pende de sahye ase awie na sisi binum de ko court se yemfa injunction ento so na injunction na de beto so no ene se yemfa ento so se beba se ma no dom kase no so kire se kenkan kwa enya de afa so bia beba de adonkuma no eye no so and so bibi wo ho a ye hyede hu ya na ye ba ye bedi hu nkomo ye ba isi ai